Alright, so welcome to D&D again.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, don't you tell me I'm dropping frames already, you stupid son of a bitch.
Rude.
Just keep it on whatever setting we had it on at the end last time.
Yeah. I think it's because, he's still on YouTube right now. He should be going to bed in a second. But anyways, first things first, I forgot to give, XP like the past two sessions. That's my B. 375 XP for everyone. Yay.
375, dear Jesus.
That's more than 275.
It is more than 275.
That is correct.
Technically
is-
correct,
what
which is the
is-
best kind of correct.
What is 475 plus 375?
850.
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 900 down though.
Well, 900 is a whole different thing because it's a whole nother level.
You could have just thrown 50 more experiences at experience.
I think
We
I
could,
think I
but I
missed
would like you
experience
to be
somewhere.
level 2 for the moment.
I'm pretty sure we're actually being penalized for the
Yes,
shit
you did.
incident
You missed a session, remember?
Oh yeah. So 375, 475 added.
375.
Add 375.
And we're back
I
at
heard
full
Patrick
HP,
talking,
right?
so now I'm confused.
Um,
Or are we not back at full HP?
no, not at the moment. You probably will be shortly, but last we left off, you guys had killed some things that had ambushed you in the middle of the night.
Yes.
So we were
That
going
is
to go
true.
back to that.
Yeah, those scary guys.
With those little shadow daggers
it-
and kind of
Is it
tore us
still the
apart.
middle of the night or the next day?
No, it's still the middle of the night. Give me 1 second. I have to find where you were. Nope, that's a blank page.
We're over there. There was a
No.
road.
Ah, here we go. And ta-da!
Yeah, this looks familiar.
All right. So, last we had, Grubble killed this guy at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we ended for the night. So, what would you guys like to do at this moment?
Inspect the bodies.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go right by the body that I'm closest to and check it out.
Okay. So, that guy is very dead. He, everybody who's investigating, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Heck yeah. That's that one.
He is very dead.
You're not even sure there's a corpse there, honestly.
You're pretty sure he's dead.
The dust hasn't settled over here. I can't see a thing.
Well, I guess I'll investigate this guy, this fella here.
No, because you're gonna get a better roll than I am.
There you go. See?
Jesus.
Oh, let me mark that this guy's dead.
I feel like I'm just shaking up.
Dead. All right. So the let me see, Josh, which one are you? You're investigating this guy.
Yeah, the one I'm right next to.
Okay. So, these two guys over here in front of Enzo and Lutari are, they don't appear to have anything else on them. They just have their sword and their robes. Uh, Grobble.
Yep.
On this guy, you find his he has a book very similar to Turtle Man's book.
I
His
was really hoping for a magic dagger.
Josh, in addition to that, you also find in his pocket a small stone that uh, is perfectly round, and it hovers off your hand slightly and points towards Dennis.
It's not an iron stone.
No.
It appears to be a tracking beacon. I'm gonna see what happens when I go over here.
It still
I'm gonna-
continues to point towards him.
I'm gonna go over here and tell the turtle man that I have a book.
Well,
Turtle man, I have a book like your book.
I'm not gonna creepily surround him, but can we separate the book from him to see if it's pointing to him or the book?
Okay.
So
Ooh.
Yeah.
go ahead and give me the book. I'm gonna back away over here.
And that's when we found out he was the villain the entire time.
Take off.
Dun dun dun. No, it continues to point towards Dennis.
Do I know what it is? I mean, I know what it is, but does my character know what it is?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to roll a check for that.
Okay, it's a scrying stone.
Ooh. Can we break it?
Yeah, basic
Is-
wizard knowledge should.
It is a very common thing. It's neither good nor evil. It's just what
Just
it is.
Is-
Yeah.
Can we
It's either a
break it?
scrying stone
No,
or it
don't.
isn't.
No, since it's already
Exactly.
locked onto him, we will now know if we ever lose him, we know how to find him. We need to keep this safe.
That's not exactly how it works, but yes.
It's from your explanation that would be his reasonable assumption. So we're gonna go with it, at least for right now.
I'm gonna go with give it to me so I can hold it.
But you know where you are.
Yes,
Facts.
and if I split up from you, I will give it to you.
Good point. Good point.
Grovel wants shiny stone.
It's
No, we have a
not shiny. It's
stone and
actually like a
shiny-
flat gray.
Grovel wants floaty stone.
Floaty stone.
Okay. I don't even know if they have that in the compendium or if I need to type it in.
You're gonna have to type it in. I don't believe it is.
Okay.
You just sound like Blue from Blue's Clues.
I didn't want to say it. But
That's the mother loving point.
conspiracy confirmed. Enzo is Steve.
We just gotta rock. We just gotta rock.
Well,
Wondered what it's for.
one of my friends' families thought my name was Steve for 7 years.
I mean, it kind of was your name for about 7 years. In their defense, it kind of was your name for about 7 years.
So were they wrong? Not really.
Legally, yes.
Well,
Technically, no.
I don't see
Um,
anyone taking someone to court. Your name is Steve. No, it's not.
Aha! And then he
It's-
just runs away.
With the
is
stone.
Okay, so the other book is not activated. Correct?
No, it's his spell book.
Okay.
Study that shit. Learn
So-
spells.
So I want that. I'll tell Grobble here, you can have this one, and I'll take that one.
Grovel wants floaty rock.
No.
What did you
My
give
book.
him the little book or what did you give him?
The book that we found on the other guys.
Oh,
The little one.
the little one that's glowing and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
A glowing book.
Grubble
you
has
say.
shiny book.
Glowing book is bigger than glowing rock. More shiny.
So the book I got from this guy is not glowing.
No, it's a common spell book.
See,
It's just
this
a regular book.
this book is glowing. The one you have is not.
Okay, give Grubble a shiny book. You get this book.
Okay. That's a good deal, Grovel.
Seems like a
There
fair
you go.
trade.
No lie, I was legit about to roll sleight of hand and just swap them out like I did the freaking boat,
Here we
the
go.
fingers and toes.
Okay. Is that? Oh, I'm still in edit. Is that book in common or is it in another language?
I would assume Elvish.
It is in another language. The guy that the guy in front of Dennis is an elf. These two are they're
You just think
Genesee.
because
These
'cause
guys
one of
are
them-
fire Genesee.
just because one's an elf doesn't mean they're all elves.
Yes.
Jeez.
Discrimination.
Yeah.
Hey,
These
they had the same clothes on.
yeah. These two guys are both fire Genesee.
What is that?
Kind of half elemental.
Elemental, basically.
I mean, to
Okay.
be fair, what we did to these guys,
But
I don't feel bad about it.
but intelligent because they're not constructs.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just
That's the main difference between them and elementals. It's because they're not dumb constructs.
well, not all constructs are dumb, but
I agree.
I was seeing how long it would take him.
Hashtag Rock Lives Matter.
I'm just messing with you.
I take it you didn't see my just straight like face. You mean all constructs? Turtles are dumb too. Slow ass bitch.
Actually, he's normal speed,
It's just weird.
right? Okay. Do I know the language or?
yes, their books are also written in elemental or primordial technically.
So you do know it thanks to your studification earlier.
Well, that was
No,
a spell.
No, I don't know it. I have to
Oh,
use the
what's that?
spell to
Oh, it
read
doesn't
it.
permanently.
No.
Ah. So it's kind of like you're summoning an interpreter.
It's literary polyjuice potion.
Okay.
That's a interesting way of putting it, but very close. Yes. Okay.
Probably.
Grobble's just wandering around. So
He's checking the bodies, make sure they don't pop back up.
Well, that first one, I'm pretty sure he was doing something to it.
Oh.
Something
He's-
that might, get us taken off of the listings for.
Okay. I'm going to have to take a short rest in order to actually use that spell in the first place
Okay.
because I'm
I
out
think
of spell slots. So
I vote for a short rest.
Yeah, I definitely say take a short rest.
if
So
we
any-
take a long rest, everybody will be back up to full health.
That is
But
true.
I mean,
I also want to change my spells, which I can only do at the beginning of the day, which would be after a long rest.
well,
Let's do a long
it's like 2 a.m. So you guys were in the middle of your long rest. So,
Alright, so
can
let's
we
finish
resume?
our long rest.
yes.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
I'm going back to my tree.
And I'll just, watch
Can
over
I-
everything. Keep you guys safe.
While they are resting, can I do a short rest and then read the book?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
We're
gonna,
back at full health now.
I'm gonna snuggle on up and
Yes, you will be.
get a bedtime story.
Alright, I'm just gonna put my health back at full health.
If you hit the button that says long rest, it should fix your health and everything.
Put it back at that. Alright, where is the long rest button? Ah, there it is. Bam. Yep, okay.
Okay. So that gives me 1 spell slot to use. So for 1 hour while they're resting, I can read this book.
Okay. Let me see which of these spells you can actually. Well,
On that, I'll say on that I'll be right back. I want to rinse out my bowl so the milk just doesn't sit in there.
okay.
You damn cereal.
You can only cast first level spells, right?
For right now, yeah.
Okay.
Because we are just about 50 XP shy.
Speak for yourself.
I am.
Same.
You didn't speak though.
It's okay. You imagined it for me. It's all that matters.
So the spells in it are command, inflict wounds, shields of faith, and then hold person and spiritual weapon, which are
How do you hold
mainly
someone's spiritual weapon?
it's hold person and spiritual weapon. Two
That
separate
makes way
spells.
more sense. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
The only one that you'll have access to once you get to second level is hold person. The rest of those are cleric spells,
Yeah.
but it does
We
at
gotta
least.
find a cleric.
If only someone was there that could heal you.
Well,
Or
he was
has been,
talking
maybe.
about this is a cleric spellbook. But-
Oh,
Given your lore masterness, it could come in handy at a later time.
could I learn something from that possibly?
No, you're not that level yet.
Well, we definitely want to hold on to it then.
The first level ones, I think he already knows. Should know.
Yeah,
Can he learn them since they're in primordial? Like, could you teach them to him?
he could copy them
could-
into a language that he could understand.
True, true. I was making that way more complex than it should have been.
Yeah.
But-
And I could actually do that. I have a scholar's pack.
But for the moment, everybody's resting.
Okay. After reading that, I will go back and get some sleep.
Okay.
Just gonna keep guard.
Okay.
Do we have passive rolls like in 4th edition, like a passive perception?
Yeah, it's just a 10 on everything.
Oh, okay, so it's not like in 4th edition where you had things that could actually alter your passive.
It would just alter your skill.
Okay.
There's a feat you can take, but
Yeah.
we're not at that level yet.
I was
There
just
is-
wondering because I remember my one, my level 9 or whatever cleric that had like a passive 24 perception. because of all the feats I took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a feat called Observant, I believe, that increases your passive for perception and investigation.
Okay. I may pick that up at some point.
Oh, while we're mentioning this, when we get to feats, I'm removing the lucky feat.
Which one's lucky?
Don't worry about it,
Um,
cause it's gone.
Quickly, Google before it's too late.
Doesn't even exist.
No, it's in the PHP.
yeah, it's in the PHP. The lucky feat basically gives you 3 free D20 rerolls a day,
Nice.
for anything affecting you, either your rolls or rolls affecting you. It is super broken.
Ah, that sounds too bad.
Sounds kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. No, it is ridiculous, especially when you combine it with some other things. It gets crazy broken. So, yeah, we're not doing the lucky feat. There's plenty of other very interesting things you can do. All right. So, after you guys wake up, the rest of the night progresses without incident. After you guys wake up, you I'm assuming continue on your path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I changed my spells to the one I prepared.
Give me 1 second. I'm checking your spells. If roll 20. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Lutari, I got you.
You got me, fam?
One love. I got mending prepared, so
Good. I can heal apparently everyone else in the world. As
But
long as they're not a
yourself.
construct. Yeah, not myself.
You're like, whoa, my hands can touch everything but themselves. Whoa.
We're gonna have to do something about like spells that can actually heal you, but we'll figure that out at some
Yeah,
point.
well,
Can
We'll
we
figure
go
it out.
Geppetto and turn him into a real boy?
I
Can
don't
we
think
not?
he'd be totally cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Patrick,
actually.
I want to take a creepy old man and make him transform you into a real boy, and there might be a whale.
There might be a whale. We're not sure yet.
If you see a talking
might-
cricket, run.
You might also be responsible for the deaths of everybody you love.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
It's like I don't know. I feel like you're trying to sell it, but you're going the wrong way of doing it.
You go to this place where
You're
there's
just telling
lots
me
of
all the
gambling
bad
and
stuff.
alcohol, and you kind of turn into a donkey.
Who doesn't want to be a donkey?
Me, because I'm a crystal
Republicans?
construct. It's pretty cool.
Well, what if you're a crystal construct donkey?
Nobody
that's
heard my
defeating.
joke.
I heard it.
I heard it. I just don't care for politics.
I accidentally
give-
closed my roll 20, so I'm waiting for you guys to bullshit until it loads.
I'm gonna give you like
I
a
was-
5.5
I was
out of
just-
10 on that.
I was just talking about their mascots. you
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, leg cramp.
I know
That's
one's
the
a
best kind of
donkey
crap.
and the other one is not a donkey.
An elephant.
Okay.
Oh, we
So-
lost 2. Can't joke.
What?
I said, oh, we lost 2. The little thing said 7. Now it says 5.
Oh.
Well,
Don't even-
sometimes
They
what
don't
it
care
does for
about
some reason.
Pinocchio, I guess.
Well, sometimes when those bots jump in here, it'll give you a viewer for a second, and then it'll jump back down because it's like, oh, it's one of those.
Oh, does it count the bots?
I think for a second it does, but then it's like, oh yeah, this is just one of those guys. So yeah, you're not gonna get that.
It's not even a real person.
All right.
It's a
So
robot.
Apricot droop fruit. Yes, it is a droop. Woohoo!
Wait, what?
Nothing. I just remember that from my botany class.
all right. Good stuff.